Hello everyone, my name is Susan Lanigan. I am the owner of Shiloh Ayurveda, and due to the coronavirus outbreak, which has pretty much grounded us to our homes, I am putting some videos together for all of you to practice yoga. So these videos will be Ayurvedic yoga. This one here is a great practice for all of the doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So it's balancing for each one, and we will also see maybe a little bit of a difference for what poses is good for, especially for Kapha, or especially for Vata, or especially for Pitta. So I will try and explain those throughout the practice if I can. So this way you'll get a kind of a little preview of what is best for each dosha, and hopefully you will enjoy this. And we'll start with a little bit of breathing, and then the actual yoga practice, and then some relaxation. But we are looking at grounding and finding a little bit of a routine for all these doshas, and a good flow to all of the doshas. And again, we'll do some relaxation at the end. So I hope you enjoy it. Please like and share and subscribe my channel, YouTube channel, and let's start with sitting on the mat. So you can find a nice comfortable seat here on the mat. If you want to put maybe a folded up blanket underneath you to help, that's fine. Cross-legged, lotus, half lotus, whatever's most comfortable for you as well. And we're just going to breathe through our main core here, kind of a three-part breathing through the core. Our hands can rest nicely on our knees. Vata and Pitta, you can close your eyes, bringing that concentration, awareness maybe more within, where Kapha, you can keep your eyes open just a little bit. And since we are at home, you might see possibly a cat joining me here every once in a while. So he likes yoga as well. So let's begin with a nice breathing, starting at the belly, coming up to the chest, coming up to the clavicle, and then we'll exhale. So it's 3 parts. So inhale, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, and exhale down through collarbone, rib cage, and belly. And inhale again, belly, chest, up, and exhale down through. Inhale again, breathing out. Inhale, become more present, release any tension. Inhale, out. Surrendering. Nice inhale, 3-part, and exhale. Nice. Very good. So the next one, we're going to do an alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. And this is, you're going to take with the left hand. We'll take the ring finger and pinky finger to the thumb. Right hand is what will work on the nostrils. This is very balancing. So there's some different channels throughout the body. Here's your main channel, and then there's two other ones on either side. I think that this is more of like sun, moon, yin yang. So this is a really great balancing for all the doshas. It's very relaxing. And so, again, left hand, this would be Vishnu mudra. So thumb and index and pinky. Right hand is using the thumb to the right nostril. In the ring finger and pinky go to the left nostril, and the other two fingers can go to the third eye or middle forehead. So you will breathe in with the left nostril, out with the right. Breathe in with the right and out through the left. In with the left, out through the right. In with the right, out with the left. In with the left, out with the right. In with the right, out with the left. So whatever nostril you're breathing out with, you'll breathe in with, and then switch to the other side. So, inhale, left, exhale, right, inhale, right, exhale, left. Now inhale, left. Exhale, right. And inhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, left. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, left. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, left. 2, 3, 4. Keeping the spine nice and long. Continue inhaling and exhaling. And the next time you're on the exhale on the left side, you can release the mudra and you can return to a nice, normal, steady breath. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Relaxed. Very nice. If you have your eyes closed, you can open them now. And so we're going to just begin to warm up our body a little bit. Take your hands on your knees and just take a nice circular motion. Inhale, exhale, front. Inhale, exhale. This is good for Vata. It's grounding into the buttocks, sits bones, legs. And if you want, you can make that circle a little bit bigger. Connect with the breath. Same inhale, same exhale. Warming up the body here. You can make them bigger or smaller, whatever is comfortable. Again. So we can switch it to the other side. Good for the hips. Very stabilizing for Vata. You can drop your head a little bit. Very relaxing. All right. And then just come to center here. Slide your hands down and grasp a hold of your shins here. We're going to do a couple cat and cows. So we're going to exhale, cat, or scooping the belly. Inhale, lift the chest and heart. Exhale, opening the chest. Exhale. Inhale, throat. Exhale. Inhale, open the heart, which is the seat of Kapha. And exhale. And we can speed it up just a little bit more, getting it a little bit warmer. So inhale, exhale. Now, release that. Let's take the legs out in front of us and I'll turn sideways here. You can take the feet together. So we're going to do a little bit of a row your boat. And this is good for Pitta. So on the exhale, you lean back. Or exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. If you want to put a bend into the knees a little bit, that's fine as well. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, exhale, keeping those feet flexed. So we're waking up the abdominal region, which is the seat of Pitta. So envision rowing this boat on a lake, a river, and the nice flowing water underneath you, which is nice and cooling as well, which is great for Pitta. Inhale and exhale, and let's switch. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And when you're leaning back, you don't want to lose that natural curvature of the spine. So come back to where the abdominals can still hold you nice and steady. And then let's just come to our feet. So we're going to do some Surya Namaskar, which is also sun salutation. So this is a very flowing movement. So feet hip width apart. So when you think of grounding into the feet, lifting the front of the legs, maybe taking that nice spine down. And I would say lift your toes up nice and tall and wide, and then put them back down. So we're going to scan up the body, lengthening the body. tailbone drops downward, lifting these ribs and chest nice and tall, up through heart center, rolling the shoulders up, down, back. So let's grow our crown nice and tall. I think of my head trying to touch the top of the ceiling. So relax your face, your jaw, your tongue. Eyes are at a natural gaze. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, let's take the arms up and down through heart center. Now we're going to take the arms up and do a gentle back bend, and we're going to fold forward. So you can put a little bit of a bend in the knees if you need to. So inhale, right foot back, right knee coming back down to the floor. And then bring that knee up and step back to down dog, into a plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, a nice little cobra. Exhale, curl the toes back into down dog. And we can take a nice couple deep breaths here. You can pedal those feet out a little bit. Fingers nice and wide. Inhale. Right foot forward comes forward. And then you just bring that left foot up and fold forward. Inhale, take those arms up. Nice little forward, backward bend, down through heart center. And do that again. Inhale, arms up, back bend a little bit. Forward fold. Inhale, left foot back, low lunge. And come into down dog, plank, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Curl the toes, back to our down dog. Nice breath. Inhale. Left foot comes forward. And right comes forward. Fold. Come on up. Down through heart center. Gonna add on. Reach back. Fold forward. Halfway up. And fold again. Right foot back. A nice high lunge. Back into down dog. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Up dog or cobra. Back into down dog. So take a nice big deep breath here just to catch up a little bit. And then let's take left up, right foot up. And we're going to swing into a nice chair pose. Come up straight and come in through our hands to heart center. Do it again. Back, fold forward, halfway up, fold again, left foot back, high lunge again. Let's go to down dog, plank, knees, chest, chin, cobra, back to down dog. Let's take left foot forward, right foot forward. Now bending the knees, chair pose. Come on back, hands down through heart center. Very good. Inhale, up, forward, fold again. Inhale, halfway, fold, right foot back, high lunge. Now look here. We're going to take that right hand down, left arm up. Come back, plank, knees down to belly, cobra, and down. Let's take the right foot forward. High lunge, right arm up, down, hop up, chair, hands to heart. One more time. Up, hinge forward fold, halfway up, fold. Let's take left foot down. Right arm comes up. Let's take back. Down to belly, cobra, down dog. Left foot forward, high lunge. Let's step forward again. Bend the knees. Come on up. Hands to heart center. One more, okay? Bend. And do the forward fold. Good. Halfway up. And exhale, fold. Let's go back into our plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Down dog. Oops, sorry. Right foot comes up. We can plant that back left foot. Warrior one. Hands back down to the mat. Come back down to belly. Cobra. Back to downward dog. This time, left foot forward. Planting that right foot. Warrior one. Come back down. Come back to a plank. Knees down. Cobra. Down dog. And you can jump or walk up. Fold forward. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Very nice. Breathe in again. Let's exhale, fold forward. A nice forward fold. And stay here and breathe. If you're heated right now, as I am, you can cross your arms. Hold on to your elbows. Bend your knees a little bit. And just take a nice couple deep breaths here. Let's not overdo it. We want to keep that breath nice and flowing. We don't want it to be a struggle. Pittas a lot of time have a tough time with breath and staying nice and cool. So let's come back into our down dog again. So breathe in, breathing out, grounding through those hands and fingers and through the feet. Let's step forward with the left foot this time. Right heel comes in at a 90 degree, and we're going to take those hips to the long side of the mat, a nice bend in the knee. And we want to keep it nice and straight in line with the body. We don't want it filling in or out. Pelvis is nice and set in. And if you're Vata, to feel grounded, you can keep your hands down. Pittas, Kaphas, you can bring those arms up. Your gaze is out over your left hand. and very grounded through the feet. Take a nice breath here. So we can heel toe the back foot in a little bit, straddle that front foot. So the left hand is going to come up into the right. And I'd say about 10 or 12 inches ahead of that left foot. So bring your weight into that left foot, and you can bring that right leg up and turn the hips so they're kind of stacking the hips. If you have a high vata and you need to stay grounded, keep that right hand on the floor. You can take it up to your hip or up towards the sky. And take a nice breath in and out. And then drop that back leg and come on up. And so you've got this wide stance here, which is a nice cooling pose for Pitta. Take a nice big inhale and come on down in between those legs, and you can walk them out a little bit further if you want. If you're feeling overheated, this forward fold is a great way to cool off. And take a nice big deep breath in and out. It's grounding for Vata, cooling for Pitta. You can also grasp the toes. Vatas, you can walk back through. Kaphas, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, invigorating, take those hands and take them over. So inhale, hands to the hips and come up. So now we're going to go the other way. So the right toes come towards the front of the mat, or the back of the mat. Put a nice bend in that right knee this time. Take a nice big deep breath in and out. And again, Vatas, feeling grounded, can stay here. Pittas, Kaphas. And the right hand, gaze over that right hand. So if your gaze is going further than your body, maybe closing those eyes for a little bit will bring that intention, concentration back inside of yourself. Kaphas, keep your eyes open. And think of grounding. Release. Bring that back foot in a little bit. Turn towards the back of the mat. And again, take that right hand now, grounding in front of that foot a few inches. And you can adjust if you want. Ground down into that right foot. That left leg comes up. You can keep the hand on the floor, that left hand on the floor. Maybe up towards the chest, wherever you're comfortable with. My balance is not good. So I prefer to keep my hands on the floor where I can be more grounded. And remember to breathe. This is also good for Pitta. Come on back up. Turn to the long side of your mat again. We're going to do another forward fold. You can take those legs out if you want again. So we're going to do a little bit of a twist, which is great for Pitta. So the left arm can come up. This is a revolving wide-legged fold. Take a nice breath in and exhale. So for Kapha's and Pitta's, you can actually slide that right hand over so we're doing a really good internal squeeze. So bring that left hand down again. So the right arm can come up now. You want to keep those hips nice and symmetrical with the floor. And again, for Pittas, Kaphas, you can take that down again. Vatas, it is better if you stay up on that hand. Inhale, exhale the right hand down, come back to center. Hands come up to hips. Inhale, come on back up. You can walk it in a little bit. Let's walk back to the front, left hand. Bring your hands down. And let's just come up to down dog. And then work into a child's pose if you want. Kaphas, you can come into a plank position and hold that. That's another option. Whichever is most comfortable. Vatas, grounding pose is child's pose. And a lot of times another option is to come back like this. If you're not in down dog already, come on back into down dog. And let's step or hop forward to the front of the mat and exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive, come on back up. Hands up and down through heart center. Very good. All right. So we're going to do some balancing poses now. So a little bit of a dancer pose. And again, balancing is not something that has just come for me. I'm hoping it will. So we want to bend the right knee. And you want to bring it up and hold it. And the left arm can come up. You can lean forward if you have the balance, or you can just stay straight up. And again, you could come forward a little bit. As you can see, that's very hard for me. But if you can do it, you can work with that. It's really great to open up that chest. Again, for Kaphas. So breathing in through the stomach region, reminding to keep taking that breath. And release. So we're going to switch sides. So we're going to ground into the right foot this time. I'll switch. Come over here. So the right arm comes up now. And again, you can go lower, leaning forward a little bit if you can. Eyes are focused in a spot. And inhale and exhale and release. Whew, that's a tough one for me. So let's take a nice inhale again. We're going to do a swan dive forward fold. We're going to come back into our down dog again. Take a breath here and out. So we're going to take the right foot up this time. And we're just going to see if we can't make some circles And we're making that movement from our hip. And then switch it back the other way. And then release it down. So we're going to take the left leg up, circling it in the air. This opens up. Great for pittas. And take it the other way. And down. Come into our plank or knees. Down to belly. Bring our arms out. And we can just kind of go back and forth. Take our hands back by our chest. And let's just take the hands forward this time. Elbows right under shoulders. Palms are down. Bring your legs in as close together as they can. You think of bringing the chest forward, the heart forward, opening. And the shoulders come down and back. Lift through that heart. This is great for kapha. It's opening up the heart, which again is the seat of kapha. So taking a nice breath in and out. Very good. And it's really a nice grounding pose for Vata. So inhale and exhale. Release those elbows out to the side. Relax the head. And let's just take, if you can, the hands back, grasping the feet. If you can't do that, you can simply do this. So we're going to do a boat pose. So lift the chest, lifting the legs. Don't crunch the back, but the belly is pressing hard into the mat, and the heart is lifting. Pittas, don't overdo, just to your edge. Exhale, release, relax. Bring the legs up or the knees up, feet up. Just go back, side to side. Kind of a good release there. So hands come back by under the shoulders. Let's come up to all fours. And let's come back into child's pose. You can take the knees wide for kaphas. Gives you room for the nice belly and to breathe. Nice big inhales and exhales. Pittas and kaphas. Bring those knees back in. Relax the forehead. Nice squeeze and release for internal organs here. Take a couple deep, nice long inhales and exhales here. Very good. Inhale, slowly come up. Come up to all fours. So you're going to take the right foot back, toes under. Spread those fingers. You're going to ground into those hands and into that knee. Bring this right foot up. And you want to bring your navel in towards your spine. You can take the left hand out, finding the balance. This is some good core work here. Now release. This is good for all of the doshas. Take the hips side to side. We're going to take it to the other side now. So let's take the left knee, extend it and lift. Keep the foot flexed. So you want to keep those hips nice and level with that floor. And the right arm, if you want, come up, hugging those innards in. Engage that core. Gaze can be out in front of you. Breathing in and out. And out. And let's just circle those hips a little bit. Maybe rotate it the other way. Let's sit back onto heels and then out to one side if you want. Let's extend the feet out. Sit nice and firmly on the sits bones. Reach tall with your arms. Flex those toes up towards the ceiling. And we're going to take this right hand to the outside left foot, holding that outer edge, and take that left arm back. And you can take your gaze towards the back of your arm. And again, take a nice big inhale, draw the belly in, and on the exhale, maybe we can twist a little further. Another breath in, and breathe out, come back to center. Take a nice big inhale again. On the exhale, left hand outside, right foot or low leg, and the right arm comes back this time. And turning back, breathe in and breathe out. See if we can't twist a little further. Feet are flexed. Don't need to push the edge, but just what is best for you. Take another breath in, exhale, come back to center. Very good. Inhale, bring those hands up, and hands come down beside your body. Let's bend the right knee now. Take that foot to the inside of the left thigh. Knee comes out. We want to keep our hips facing forward. Left toes, left leg are still facing up towards the ceiling. Arms come up. And this is Janu Shirsasana. If you want to put a left bend in that knee for the kaphas, that's okay. On the exhale, twist so that your midline torso is coming down over that left leg. Take another breath in and exhale, coming down a little bit further. Knee, chest doesn't have to get to that knee. It's a matter of stretching out and over. Take another inhale, breathe here. And exhale. Watas, watch the low back. You don't want to overextend. This is great for Pitta. So bring that right arm up and over behind you. You can bring that left arm up and over. Now for Pittas and Kaphas, a little bit more of a challenge. You can come up onto that knee and reaching that left arm up and over. Getting a really nice long side body stretch. And then come on back down. So we're going to switch legs. You're going to stretch that right foot out. Left knee comes up, and then right foot into the inner right thigh. Or left foot into the inner right thigh. Hips stay nice and centered with the mat. Inhale, arms come up. Little twist to the right. And exhale over that right leg. Breathing in, exhaling out. Inhale again. Exhale out. One more time, inhale. And exhale out. Inhale. Left arm comes up and over behind you. And again, you can bring that right arm up and over, or you can come up on knee. Get a really great side body stretch. And exhale, release it back down. So now, we're going to take this out nice and wide. Left foot, you want to bring it in to the groin. So your right arm can come up on top or inside. Palm up. Left arm comes up and over. You can also, if watas are feeling a little high here, another option is bringing that arm down around the back. This is a really great, nice stretch. Creates space. Breathe in and breathe out. And if you take a breath in, and then maybe think about turning that torso up towards the sky, looking up underneath your left arm. And then inhale, come on back up. We're going to go do the other side. So left leg comes out, toes are up towards the ceiling. Right foot comes in towards the groin. Left arm, palm up. Right arm comes up and over. Breathing in, out. Breathe in. Add that rotation with the torso looking up underneath that right arm. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Inhale, come on back up. Let's take that right leg out now, nice and wide. You can kind of work yourself in there. The biggest thing what you want to do is keep the bottom of your legs on the floor. You don't want that lifting up. If you have to bring it in a little bit more, that's okay. So we want to take a nice big inhale, lengthen our spine. I think I've taken my head to the top of the ceiling. And we're just going to hinge from the hips. So on the inhale and on the exhale, come forward. Remember to flex the feet and keeping those bottoms down onto the floor. You can be here is good. Bringing your elbows is good. And if you're able to, you can take it the whole way out. For pittas, you might really feel this in those inner thighs. That can be a little bit of an irritation with pittas. But wide-legged folds are great for pittas. So inhale, just walk yourself up. Take your hands, help your legs come in. Now, you have a choice here. Vata, you can just come down And bring your knees in and hold it here. This is great for Vata. For Pittas and Kaphas, you can always do a few little rolls here. And then let's just come back down. Hug those knees in. And you can rock side to side. Really feels good on the back. So we're going to do a few inversions. So you can do legs up the wall, or you can simply do it here too. Legs up the wall is really great for Kapha or for Vatas. So for Pittas, you could do shoulder stand. And so this is a nice little coming back and then up. For Kaphas, you have an option of bringing those legs over and doing a great plow pose wherever you're most comfortable. So if there's any other inversions you'd like to do, you can. Sorry about that. But you can roll over to your side and come on back up to seating. But you can hold those. Sorry about that. I lost my speaker here. You can hold those for probably six breaths is good, or 8, whatever you're most comfortable with. So inversions are kind of one of the things we end with. And again, you can hold those inversions for 6 to 8 breaths, or longer if you want. If you are on the legs on the wall, you can maybe spread those legs a little bit wider, more cooling for you. Cross them. Try different variations of it and see what is comfortable and cooling and good for you. So take a few more breaths there in your inversion. Legs up the wall, shoulder stand or plow. Let's just roll back up. And if you want, we can come back down to the back. And let's just bend the knees. And then put your feet down as close to your buttocks as you can. So you're going to ground down into the legs and you're going to raise those hips up. This is a bridge pose. You can clasp your hands, roll the shoulders under a little bit, and it helps to raise those hips up a little bit more. For Vata, breathe into that lower abdomen and belly. Kapha, you think of breathing into your chest here, expanding the rib cage. And on the exhale, just slowly roll back down to your back. And let's bend in the knees and give yourself a nice big hug in. And again, you can rock back and forth if you want. Now let's take the right foot and bring it across the left thigh. Thread your right arm into that hole that leg creates. Grasp behind your left thigh. And you can kind of pull in on that left leg, which is a really good hip opener or stretch for that right hip. And you can keep the feet flexed, good for the knees. So we're ending our practice here. switch sides. So bring the left hand through, clasping behind the right leg, feet flexed again. A nice stretch for that left hip now. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Now, oops. Let's extend the left leg out, right leg. It comes out over the left side, right arm out, extended long on the right side. Twisting is good for pitta. Internal organs for kapha. Good lower back, vata. Come on out of that twist. Bring the knees back up and switch. So right leg down, left knee in. So you can guide the left knee over to the right. Left arm comes out on left side. Take a nice breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Come back into center. Hug that left knee in and exhale both legs down on the mat. So we're going to get ready for Shavasana here. You can relax here. I'm going to roll over and come up. You can remain in the lying position. If you want to get a blanket to put over you, I tend to put my socks back on to keep my toes nice and warm. So remain on your back. Take a nice inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, a nice release. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Close your eyes, relax, and repeat after me. My legs are relaxed. My feet are relaxed. My legs are relaxed. My feet are relaxed. My legs are completely relaxed. My feet are completely relaxed. My legs and feet are completely relaxed. My hips and buttocks are relaxed. My hips and buttocks are relaxed. My hips and buttocks are completely relaxed. My back is relaxed. My back is relaxed. My back is completely relaxed. My abdomen and chest is relaxed. My abdomen and chest is relaxed. My abdomen and chest are completely relaxed. My arms and hands are relaxed. My arms and hands are relaxed. My arms and hands are completely relaxed. My neck and shoulders are relaxed. My neck and shoulders are relaxed. My neck and shoulders are completely relaxed. My back is completely relaxed. My back is completely relaxed. My face and head is completely relaxed. My face and head is completely relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. Feel the body relaxing down into the mat. Feel the body surrendering into the mat. Let go, relax. Now start to bring some movement into your fingertips, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Take a full body stretch by bringing your hands up over your head, stretching nice and long, squeezing those muscles tight. On the exhale, release the muscles. Take a nice deep inhale and take the stretch again. And release and relax. Now roll over to your side and come up to a seated position. You can sit in cross-legged, half lotus or lotus, whichever is most comfortable. Take some nice few inhales and exhales. You can rest your hands on your lap, on your knees. Close your eyes again. Coughes, if you're feeling sleepy, you can keep your eyes open a little bit if you'd like. And again, keep a nice, steady, rhythmic breath. We're going to try the mantra So and Hum. Inhale, visualize inhaling So and exhaling Hum. So, So, Hum. Which is translated as I am that. So let's repeat this a few times. I am that. And so, um, so, um, so, um, so, hum. Very good. Bring your hands to prayer position. I'd like you all to thank you all for tuning in and thank yourselves for doing this, for being present. To all of you, thank you and namaste. Thank you. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.